Join us on BCC TV for a new series titled Community Circle. It's diversity, resilience, and the spirit of community.
Who have inspired you and why their story is important.
I think that you should say that because I'm thinking of Marcus Mosiah Garvey.
Welcome to Community Circle. I'm here to wish you happy Black History Month to every one of you that is watching. Bravo! That's the CEO. CEO is here, man. Ladies and gentlemen. What did they everywhere say? Okay, rap. Doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm okay.
I am Chanté, friends.
Chanté?
Enchanté.
Enchanté?
Yes,
wow.
My pleasure.
Are you Caribbean?
Yes.
You
didn't think, what did you think I was?
I know that black don't crack, right? So, so I'm seeing an Afrocentric, beautiful lady here with me. So, and I one of the things I've loved is for us to rep our background, right? And so I just assumed that when I heard the name, because I've heard of Ayante before, and so your name, so it sounds like, okay, this must be Caribbean, right? So, and I think I didn't get wrong.
Yes.
So it's
I'm
nice.
Asian. Yes.
Interesting. Wow. Well done. So tell me, how you enjoying being black?
Well, being black is a privilege, I find.
You heard that?
Yes.
It's a privilege.
Yes. Because some people, they define it, yes, well, us black people, we struggle so much with this, with that. I don't see it like that. And actually, I always see life a more positively way. So I think being black, it's something that is strong. We stand out for the crowd, in the crowd. We have something that others don't. We have strength. We are resilient. We are fierce. So yeah, very happy to be black. The only thing that I don't like is that Black History Month is in February. Now, who had that crazy idea to give us the coldest and the shortest month?
You would have nothing in the summer, right? Oh my God. Okay. It's all good. So, because black don't crack, right? So we find ourselves, enjoying every season that, comes our way. And that's the beautiful thing about the black color. And I think if you mix it with anything, with any color, it makes it and it gives it a balance.
Yes.
So for me, whatever it is, whatever the season, we just create and give a balance to everything. So it's beautiful. So tell me, what's unique about today's event for you? What's your take home? We're having McCartney for the first time, right here in this celebration. And I think Trudeau has been here for a while, and it's been awesome having it with him. So for the first time today, having McCartney, and for some of the things he said to us today, for you, what's your take home? How are you embracing all of this? Why is it all resonating for you, considering the theme of this year?
Yeah, he said something in French and actually wrote it down because I was like, oh my God, this is so powerful. So I'm going to try to translate it in English. But he said that unity doesn't have to be unicity, meaning that we don't need to all look alike to be unique, to stand out from the crowd. And I think it's very powerful. And one of the things that I love about the event today, it's when I saw Tatiana Auguste. I'm from Montreal. And when she was running in Terrebonne, she won by 1 vote.
Wow.
You know that when we say each vote counts.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a perfect example. And she's the youngest MP, Black MP, women and men together to be in the chamber. So kudos.
Interesting.
Kudos.
In 30 seconds, culture, policy, and community, they all intersect. We saw that tonight. Where do you believe the next big opportunity for change lies?
That's in 30 seconds. It would take me a day to reflect on that because it's pretty deep. That's not an easy question.
Almost 15 seconds gone, you know, thinking about it.
I can't answer. I can't give you a short answer on that. Sorry. You have to ask me another question. Because,
So for you, what should Canadians commit to beyond February?
being Black, it's not something that lasts for a month. It's something that we are. And it's something that should be considered all year long.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's
Thank you
nice
for
having
having me.
it's nice having you on set today.
Thank you, friends.
It's been a beautiful one.
Like,
Thank you. You enjoy your evening.
thank you.
Okay. This interview here today won't be complete without having this beautiful lady here with me on set. Oh my God. Tina, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Interesting, interesting. So we having you here means that this program today is a huge success.
It's a good success.
And representing the pioneer of Black History Month
Yes.
that we are all marking today for 30 years in Canada.
Yes.
And I think I am proud having you on set.
Thank you.
Please, so I don't miss a lot and people don't miss some of the key things. So maybe if you can introduce yourself properly and then tell us who you represent.
Thank you. My name is Tina Garnett. I am the Executive Director of the Jean Augustine Centre for Young Women Empowerment. I am also a seventh-generation Black Canadian who have been here since 1781. So when we talk about Black Canada, we are talking about people who are often erased and not in the textbooks of history. And it is the work of Dr. Augustine, my boss, my mentor, and the president of my board that created the space for Black voices and Black experiences and identity to have a space to be seen and heard and valued in the Canadian culture.
Tina, it's amazing, for us to be here today, because someone stood tall, stood strong, even when it didn't seem like it. And today, it's like they would say.
30 years ago.
30 years ago.
30 years ago.
So tell me, how does Jane Augustine feel celebrating 30 years today? I heard that she made a speech there.
She made it very moving.
So tell me, how does she feel?
She feels honored, she feels blessed, but she's also very mindful that history can be erased with the swipe of a pen. And so when we look to the South at what's happening, we have to come together in our solidarity of humanity to create spaces for all the richness of Blackness. We are not one shade, we are not one people. We are a rich collective of people that Dr. Augustine has created the space for that. So 30 years ago, she was 58. Which is my age now. So at 58, she stood in Senate as the only Black woman to talk about the erasure of Black history in Canada. What that must be like. Because we take for granted now that we walk into a room and see other people that look like us. She was the only. And so we have to create space for what that monument was, the challenges and barriers she overcame, the ingenuity she had to create the wording so specific that we could not argue with the contributions of Black Canadians.
Interesting. As beautiful as the Black History Month is, we've heard the propagation of Black Brilliance and all that. So you are like a voice of Jane Augustine today. And does she feel that we could have done more? Does she feel that is there any feeling of disappointment where we are presently? or she's just proud of
She's
where
so
we are?
proud of who we are and where we are in this country, and the collectiveness that we have come together, and the many organizations that have been founded and grounded and come together in our space of humanity and shared culture. And so meeting different organizations from the Yukon to BC that have come together in solidarity of Black richness and excellence. She's so proud of where we've come and how we have continued to strive and overcome the multitude of challenges, both personally and as a community and institutionally, that we continue to overcome to be the first. Her legacy is to create the space to open the doors for many of the generations to follow. So I think when I seen her stand in that room filled with 1,000 people who came to celebrate Black history together, you could only feel pride in that moment.
Now, talking about nation builders and visionaries.
Yes.
So what would she want to see in the next 30 years?
Oh, in the next 30 years, that Canadian history is all of our history, including Black history, that we continue to come together as a group, that we celebrate our individuality as a group of collectiveness of a community, that we stand in solidarity, bless you, that we stand in solidarity as a group that all wants similar dreams and outcomes, but we may not have the same opportunities to get there. So she's a firm believer that when we go together, we will go further. It may take us a little bit longer, but we'll go further. And so the other thing that I really want to impress is the big message that Dr. Augustine has impressed upon all of us, is that when we invest in the most invisible community member, which is often a Black woman, that we change the future. And so as the executive director of her center, I know that just people are like, oh, I don't have any money to. And I'm like, we all spend money on coffee. A coffee a day will change a young woman's life for generations to come.
Interesting.
Right, and so it's not the big amount, it's the little amounts of the steady stream of flow. It's that flow that will erode the rock that blocks the passage, that steady flow. So together we continue to flow in the same direction.
I just want you, I wish we have more time, but I want you to look into that camera for 30 seconds and speak to the Black community, speak to Canadians as if Jean is speaking to them right now.
Hello. What I would like to tell all of us is that we come together in our richness and our celebrations, that we are a great monumental group of people who have come from kings and queens, that we continue to stand on our shoulders, the shoulders of our ancestors, and that together we will do great things, that we have done great things. When we learn our history, we can carve out our future in the path that we're going. And it is through the silence and the erasure of Black history that we have come together to both define ourselves and to come back together in the solidarity of our community. So join me at the Jean Augustine Center and invest in the future. Change the lives not only of a girl, but of families and generations to come. We can do this.
We can do this.
We can do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Mama, we appreciate you. You are indeed a blessing to every one of us. Tina, thank you.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Our love to Mama.
Okay.
We appreciate her.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, okay. Please
Thank
enjoy.
you.
Thank you. Okay, I have here, the king is here. So, I'm a prince, so I have the king. So, and Mr. Malcolm. So, but let me allow you guys to hear from them, so I won't miss anything out.
Yes.
So, please, our king. When we in Africa we come with when you come to see the king, you bring some things along. So, it's nice meeting you, sir. Prince is my name.
Prince, nice to meet you. My name is King Adewale Adesoya Omo Koli Osho.
Oh my God.
Near Bekuta. And I've been in Ottawa for the last almost 50 years.
Ooh.
So I'm happy to be here and to welcome you guys to Ottawa.
You must be very close to Baba, the former president, because that's.
Actually, Baba, Obasanjo, and I, and Chrétien, I will send you the picture.
Whoa.
In 2000, when Baba was here, we were together for the whole 5 days that he was here.
Wow. I know, and I sensed it. So, Malcolm, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank
wow.
you.
So, Malcolm, what do you do? Let's meet you.
My name is Malcolm Wright. I am co-founder of a non-for-profit organization called Nobellum. We train.
What?
Nobellum.
Nobellum.
Yeah, we train, provide business coaching and startup capital for Black entrepreneurs all throughout Canada. But I also am the CEO of Right Way Education. That is a seamless transition for international community to partake in the Canadian ecosystem.
Wow. Interesting.
Yes,
Interesting. It's nice having you.
Malcolm is also a Canadian Turkish, brother of mine, because I have my wife is, and my kids are half Turkish, so it's my son.
So that's it.
By extension.
By extension.
100%.
By extension.
Interesting.
Born to a king.
That's it.
So he's a prince now too.
That's exactly. He's a prince now. Yes.
Okay, so later as prince we discuss, right?
Yes, sir.
So King, it's nice having you on set today.
Thank you very much.
So tell me, you've been in Canada for so long.
Yes.
Beyond, and above, when we talk about 30 years of Black History Month.
Yes.
So for you, how does this all resonate? Today we're talking about nation builders to visionaries. We're talking about Black brilliance. And we have Dr. Gino Gustin here today also making speech right in this event. For you coming to this very occasion, and also, by the way, having Prime Minister McCartney for the first time here. So for you, who have been in this nation for so long, and as a Black man, as a king that you are, so tell me, how does this all resonate?
Well, it is so, it's so important that you understand the history of this. When I came to this country in 1978, you can count the number, especially in Ottawa, you can count the number of people, of Black people in one finger. We were so few that when you see a Black man across the street, you will cross the street just to shake their hand and to get their number, because there were so few.
That's my brother there.
There were so few Black people in Ottawa, and by virtue of it in Canada. So in 78, I have seen Ottawa, when we were, the city of Ottawa was like, maybe less than 200,000 people, to now that we are over 1 million people. So I've seen Ottawa grow, in leaps and bounds. And funny enough, last year at this particular event, I was with McCartney on the street of Ottawa, talking to him and telling him how he's going to be the Prime Minister of Canada. And today I'm happy that he is the Prime Minister of Canada.
Interesting.
So basically, I give you pictures, you can edit it in. And so, seeing Gina Gustin is my sister. I've known her for almost 20 years when she was here in Ottawa. So as somebody that is almost 70, I know Canada.
You know Canada. So Malcolm, you are young, so King knows Canada already. So but you as a Turkish Canadian and all that. So tell me, when we talk about culture, we're talking about policy and community. All of them intersect here tonight in this gathering. So for you, where do you believe the next big opportunity for change lies?
First, I want to acknowledge that we stand on the shoulders of giants.
I love
When it comes down to the opportunities that present itself, it really is about having that foresight that diversity is our strength, right? So whether it be different types of opportunities within AI or healthcare, there's a lot of different ways that we can optimize our current systems, and of course advocate to the government that the Black community has a seat at the table, right? So it's like making sure that anything they're building that's going to talk on a community level actually includes us as well, right? So even myself being in Ottawa, a part of roundtable discussions with Minister Richie Valdez, having the opportunity to network amongst the Liberal Black Caucus, you have to be connecting with decision makers in order for us to ideate and find solutions and even walk in the same direction of these opportunities. So it was a lot to unpack, but hopefully you got your answer.
It's interesting. So King, before I let you go, with your wealth of experience and how far you've seen, you've experienced quite a lot, and where this transformation has taken place to where we are today. For you, what are the words of advice as an elder statesman? for the young generation? Because we're talking about nation builders. You people have built a lot. So we're also looking at visionaries. So how do we go from here? Are you satisfied where we are? What more do we need to do?
I like you, Prince. You're very, very knowledgeable, and that's a very good question.
Thank you, sir.
But what I would say is this, like, my younger brother, Makani, was the Prime Minister of Canada, because I'm older, not that, we are, whatever, I don't want to be rude. Okay, the whole idea is this. We have come a long way. He said, if you're not on the table, you are the meal. So we need to be like what Malcolm said. We need to be on the table, and we've come a long way as Black people. We need to be on every table that is going to discuss anything to do with Canada. We have to be on the table. We're no longer going to be on the menu. We have to refuse that. And as the national chairman of the Nigerian and Canadian Business Network, who is in partnership with the Canada-Turkish Business Council, we are trying to get everybody to understand that economic power is the key. We cannot be...
What practical ways do you see us going to this level you're talking about?
Well, good thing. Nigerian president just went to Turkey. That tells you the idea that Turkey is relevant. Nigeria-Turkey should be relevant. Just like Canada, Nigeria should be relevant. We as the Nigerian and Canadian Business Network are ready to partner with the Nigerian government to make sure that we build a bridge, a commercial trade and investment bridge between Canada and Nigeria, and we're doing our best to do that. We have mobilized over, $500 million investment to Nigeria, and we are still doing it. All we are trying to do is that we are trying to encourage Nigerians to say, you know what, we have to move from being a job seeker, like employee, into a job creator. And that's how we can do it, because that's how the Indians do it, and that's how the Chinese people do it. We have to start creating jobs here. I don't care how small, so long as you're employing people, you have a voice. So long as once you become an employer, the government starts listening to you. So we have to move from looking for a job to creating jobs. And that's where the network is all about. And that's why we need everybody to come in and rally with us and be part of the ncbn.ca, network. And we want everybody to, hey, it's time for us to have a paradigm shift to not being employee, but becoming employers of labor. And that's how the government is going to listen to us.
Interesting. Thank you so much, King.
We came in yesterday from Brampton, Ontario to Ottawa, Ontario for the event. That was a Black History Month. We had to drive down. It was quite a good experience. We had no hitch on the road. The journey was smooth. We arrived here on time for us to be able to catch up with the event. So we're driving back home now. It is 1 o'clock, so we just check out from Hotel Holiday Inn in Ottawa, and then we'll be heading back to Brampton, which is another 5 hours drive from here. So we hope to have a smooth journey as we came. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Lorraine, and we're in Ottawa right now. Yesterday's event was amazing. I see a lot of entrepreneurs and the next generation learning about Black History Month, especially the ladies in our generation. They know how to dress well, and it's like an event full of, you know, a lot of Black entrepreneurs, why they became an entrepreneur and what they wanted to make a change in life. It's not all about, okay, like learning about just Black History Month just for 1 month. I just feel like every month should be celebrated by the Black history and what the generation don't know, what it is capable of changing the world. Me, originally I'm the background from Canadian immigrant, so like the Canadian Sri Lankan people, but I'm a Canadian person, but my husband is a Nigerian. So seeing the freedom of speeches and seeing the action taking, it's been brought to the awareness, still processing, but in a positive way. We're seeing the changes like how it was back then. So I would say continue reaching your goals, my Black community, and you never know what's going to happen for the future for our generation.
Okay, now BCC TV is about living for Brampton City, and you know, one beautiful place that we've always found ourselves, and they've accommodated us, even though it's not free, is the Holiday Inn Express here in Ottawa, and it's been a beautiful place. Oh, I have the CEO is here. CEO, please come on. BCC TV is here. Hey, Revo. That's the CEO. CEO is here, man. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you feel today? You know, being part of this year's experience as well. We're having the BCC TV also capturing yesterday, having the red carpet live at the event at the museum. How do you feel about this whole experience?
We always feel very excited. You know, that's how it cost us to come here to represent the Black community, right from Brampton, Toronto to Ottawa City, and it was a nice time. And like you said, this has always been our place where we feel relaxed and we're taken care of. So I just want to say we love Ottawa. Yes. And we bless God for the show, and I hope it will continue to get better and better and better. So now we are heading back. So looking forward for the next day, and I think it's going to be greater.
Interesting. Interesting. Rev, you know, we appreciate you immensely for all that you are putting in to make sure that it's a success. And also, it's like you are already in partnership with, you know, the Holiday Inn Express.
I hope they know that.
Look at them, beautiful people. Look at beautiful people from here. Come, look at them. You know, these people from the kitchen, they have made sure that we had a lovely breakfast this morning. You know, down here, lovely breakfast. So Holiday Inn has been a very beautiful, and I think
you know, Canada Rising Star is coming.
Yes, Canada.
I guess that's what will make it very.
That is true. That is true. Canada Rising Star is coming here. You know, powered by the Black Community Canada Television. So it means that there's going to be a huge partnership. We trust that there's going to be a huge partnership between the Holiday Inn and the Black Community Canada Television. So it's been a beautiful experience. These ladies are doing a good job in the kitchen there, and a lot of them are inside, but it's been a beautiful experience. You want to call them? You want to call them?
So, you know, I just want to use this opportunity to appreciate all our team.
Interesting.
Our producers, you know, assistant producer, and all our assistant team. You know, we are very grateful, and we love you all. Thank you for the work you do for BCC TV.
Wow. Okay, come. Why they are coming? Let's come. Just come in, Rev. You know, we. I'm here to wish you happy Black History Month to every one of you that is watching. Oh, that's the CEO. CEO is here, man. Ladies and gentlemen.
What did you do? Everywhere.
Okay, rep. Welcome to Community Circle.